I'm scared. I'm honestly scared. Oh, like size. This kind of. It won't take much. I don't know what I see. I'm scared, man. I'm scared. I don't know what's. I do know. I should have done some research. Oh, I don't know what I've gotten myself into, and I don't know if it's a good thing or not. Oh well. Also, I don't like those eyes. Those are some of like the creepiest eyes that I hate, but I also love because they are indicative of insanity. The shadow people. I'm walking to my room, trying not to look around. The shadow people are everywhere. Ah, fuck. Why do I have to get the sniffles now? Fuck you. Oh, I've gotta do something. Playful shadows dance around me here and there. They dash all over the walls and ceilings. I was gonna say you should probably put out the candle, but that doesn't make sense. One of those shadows whizzes past me, touching my face ever so slightly. I smile and continue walking, paying it no mind. Sometimes it's so easy to lose self-control and track of time, spinning in a joyful dance. But I'm in a bit of a hurry here. Mom told me to go to bed. Fuck you, Mom. I wanted to play with my demons. Look at how cute they are. I walk past the kitchen on the way to my room. The door is shut, but I can still feel the chilling air coming from the other side. My first thought is that there's a living corpse blowing into the keyhole, laughing and mocking. I have to sneeze. That's so silly. I'm absolutely sure we have no corpses in our kitchen. I know for sure that we've never had any corpses in our kitchen. I'm absolutely sure that. Did you mean to say sure of that? I break into a run and dash towards the closed door. The shadows intensify their chaotic dance. I have a weird issue with putting breaks in sentences that don't have breaks. Are they trying to stop me or calm me down? And I don't know. It doesn't matter right now. Don't you get it? I wave my hands around as I run, trying to chase away the annoying pursuers, but then I suddenly realize that I won't be able to stop in time. I've got no other choice but to break the door now. If there's someone inside, I'll surely scare them to death. Wait, can I scare to death someone who's already dead? What if it actually revives? No. I don't want that. What do I do? I couldn't fully complete my thought. My shoulder hit the door, and it flew open. I guess it wasn't locked. As I expected, there was no living corpse inside, but there was a bag of milk I bought today, sitting right in the middle of the table, watching me with its unblinking eyes. I stare back. Nothing happens. Although, what exactly did I expect? Gratitude? Have I done something that warranted it? A bag of milk probably doesn't care whether it's on a shelf, in a store, or on a table in my mom's kitchen. On the other hand, no one would drink milk inside the store, which means I took it from the safest place in the world into the scary unknown. I'm so sorry, you poor thing. I turn away in shame and leave the room in a hurry. I only bring others trouble. I walk towards my room through a narrow corridor. I don't know what's happening, man. I meet a familiar, formless creature at the door. It locks me in its clutches and starts sniffing every inch of my body like a hungry dog. I'm not struggling. I know it's useless. I just stay silent and endure its tight grip that stops me from moving. Just her mom giving her a big bear hug. Now go to sleep, sweetie. After sniffing me from head to toe, the creature holds out its ugly paw, barring a single claw, thin and sharp like a blade. Again? I start questioningly into the monster's bottomless eye sockets. Don't move. The creature squeezes my hand until the vein starts to bulge, and I just keep staring into the black cavities where its eyes should be, ignoring all pain. I've promised so many times, stay put. The moment it says that, its claw pierces my arm. I don't feel anything other than the barely discernible crawling under my skin, and the ring of tightly sprung sinews. Then the claw injects its venom into me. It hurts. A white vein appears in front of my eyes. My fingers cramp and start twitching frantically. I lose control over my body and slowly slide to the floor, just like last time, but why do I feel so hot? I feel my blood boiling up. Strong shivers run through my body, paralyzing every cell, while my veins and arteries heat up, almost bursting from that pressure. I try to scream. Instead of producing words, I vomit thick, milky foam. The creature notices it and throws itself at me in anger, grabbing me by the throat while keeping the poisonous claw inside my arm. Kill me! Kill me! Hysterical screams resound through the corridor. In a fit of madness, the creature starts scratching my neck. Bright splashes fly everywhere, hitting the wall with a loud bang, with a loud sound. I tried to imprint where every drop fell in my memory, so I could gather them all later. I need to remember. I need a new wave of pain washes over me. Everything turns pitch black in an instant. Say it. I'll never drink milk ever again. Say it. I'll never drink milk ever again. Say it again. I'll never drink milk ever again. I'll never drink milk ever again. I don't know what's happening, man. Is this even a game? Is this even a game? I finally get to my room. I'm so tired of all this fuss. Thankfully, I still feel comfy and warm in my room. Even the weird sounds coming from outside don't make me anxious at all. Mom told me to go to bed, so I need to perform all the needed preparations. I've washed my face, and now I'm standing in front of the mirror with a toothbrush in my mouth. I look at my reflection. It shows absolutely no desire to sleep. Yeah, I get how you feel. And there was the time when the last minutes before I slept were my favorite time of the day. I loved anticipating the inevitable moment of when reality and dream world would clash. I woke up for that moment's sake, lived through the day for it. My biggest dream was to sleep all day long. would have been so cool. Dreams always slowly but surely slip away, as if somebody fishes them out of my head one after another, until nothing was left. And now I have to sleep again, even though I don't feel any need for it. That's disconcerting. After finishing with my face, I usually reach out for my pills. It's funny, but I have no idea how they work. I have no idea how they work separately, since I always swallow them as a bunch without thinking. Now I wanted to have a better look at it, to twirl it between my fingers, to chew on it. I'd do anything to stall for just a little bit more time. A smooth, protruding red capsule is looking at me, covered in a murky, semi-transparent film, but I can still discern its contents. What do we have inside you? I gently press on the capsule from both sides. To my surprise, it turns out to be soft and squishy. I press harder and the capsule pops. Sticky, bright, red liquid pours out. Filthy. Filthy! The pill flies straight into the waste bin and I start rigorously washing my hands. There's no way that I'm drinking that! Next was a flat pill. The same blood red color. There were some letters printed on it. Oh, I get it. This is the medicine that makes me really sleepy. But it's not the type of sleep I want. That's not it at all. It's fake. No. I don't even want to look at it. The pill flies into the waste bin as well. The next half hour goes by in a similar fashion. I study every pill from all sides and then I find reasons not to swallow it. I invent my own medicine instead, and enjoyed swallowing them one after another, letting myself drown in their healing effects. Hey, my neck doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my hand doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my head doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my heart doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my stomach doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my eyes don't hurt anymore. How come I didn't think of this earlier? This is so simple. I need to brag about it to someone right away. But not my mom. She'll just scold me. And she's sure I'm already sleeping anyway. I don't want to disturb her without reason. I'll think of something myself. Besides, I just really want some small talk. I wonder, who's gonna be my conversation partner? I don't like this. Hey. I don't like this, man. This is fucked. Hey, long time no see. Why does your voice sound so grim? Naturally, I've read the manual. Judging by the pictures, the overdose size effects are usually headaches, dizziness, exhaustion. Basically nothing I can't handle myself. After all, now I know how to do it. Aren't you even a little bit happy? Not even the slightest bit? That's not true. No, I've been in control for way... No, you've been in control for way too long already. My turn now, alright? Hey! You can't do that! You need to do your best to make me feel better. What a bully. Actually, why am I even worried about this? In reality, I don't need you at all. I'm so energetic, I feel great. And I feel great, which means I can do anything. And you can only watch and agonize over your uselessness. I can imagine how angry you are right now. Don't even try ruining my mood. I want to have fun while we're together, okay? Yeah. Well, see, yeah. Am I really that pathetic? Say something. I can feel the tears streaming down my cheeks, hanging from my chin, and then falling on my clothes, burning holes in them. Hey, at least I tried. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. What am I doing? I'm in front of a mirror again. I keep staring at my reflection, trying not to get distracted by the sneering look on the walls are giving me, trying not to drown in their giggling. But then, me in the mirror also shows a creepy smile, bars her teeth at me. Shut my eyes, but that doesn't help. It wouldn't have helped even if I sunk through the floor. Start counting in my mind. 2 squared, 2 by 2 squared, a square squared, a square pyramid squared, a pyramidal structure cubed, a pyramidal structure hypercubed. I feel better. My head's splitting apart now. You're mocking me, right? A session, huh? I'm fine. I don't know why, but I thought I'd be able to take control. I was almost ready to. I was sure I'd be able to change something. After all, I was able to buy milk, you know? Yeah, you want to know how challenging it was. A stupid decision, right? Does it even matter? Can't be sure about anything. And you don't take me seriously anyways. Felt like I'd be able to fight it on my own. It's true the pain subsided for a bit at that time. Now I feel it triple in force. It hurts so bad. Dejected, I reach out for the shelf with my medicine. I swallow the pill one after another, chasing away the unpleasant visions that keep floating up in my memory. And yet, my mind still draws a terrifying picture. Lumps of coagulated blood and transparent coatings traveling down my esophagus, scratching its soft walls, leaving behind furrows. I shake my head vigorously. I don't care if it makes me feel dizzy or worsens my pain. I just don't want to think about something so repulsive. What do you mean? Yeah, I guess. Toss the last pill in the air and catch it with my mouth. Well, I lie on the floor. I look at the ceiling. I can clearly hear water running in the metal pipes up there. I hear the cracking of concrete blocks that will someday surely fall on my head. But I'm not afraid of that at all. I can't imagine my death coming from above. Rather, it's rearing its claws from somewhere below, waiting for me to lose focus. You want to talk about it? No, I've had enough of talking. What do you want then? I just want to lie down for a bit. I carefully extract thoughts that are yet to be fully formed from my head. I lay them out on the ceiling in orderly rows. Now it's my corkboard. In hopes of seeing the whole picture, switch them from one place to another, pile them on top of each other, scatter them around. In the end, I throw them off with my hand, annoyed, and start over. I can't do it. And always imagine your thoughts as something small and swarming. Like cockroaches. Ew, I hate cockroaches. Can I make them fireflies? I don't mind either way. I don't even have time to blink before my thoughts. They're fireflies now. Start whirling all over the ceiling on their own accord, forming whimsical patterns. I can only observe them and wait for the right moment. It's just that moment doesn't come. The mocking sounds of flapping wings coming from the ceiling make me start to lose my patience. Enough! I hate you! I spring to my feet and scream at the top of my lungs. Fireflies scatter. Good job. Now start over. No way. Unstable behavior makes you look bad. I don't give a damn. That doesn't bother you? Should it? Oh, fuck, I don't know, man. No? A lot of people act like this. Really? Nothing shameful about snapping at someone. You have a reason for that. You did have a reason, didn't you? You'll surely get better, believe me. And now start over. You're at it again. What do you mean? Never mind. And I've changed my mind anyway. Please don't stay silent this long anymore. I'm having a hard time without your help. Fine. I raise my eyes to look at the ceiling once more. Sadly, all of my fireflies seem to be hiding somewhere. I need to find them. Forget about them a little bit. No, you don't get it. If I'm thinking about something, I need to finish my thoughts, or else... I glance around the room. There are too many places for small creatures. For a creature as small as fireflies to hide here. They can be anywhere. Suddenly, I hear a deafening rumble. The clock just hit midnight. It's so late already. I can't go to bed right now. Will you help me? Please, tell me you will help me. Come on, stop bullying me. You promised to talk to me. What were you thinking about when you were lying on the floor? What do you mean? You should know it better than anyone else. Instead of asking silly questions, let me find my fireflies. To be honest, I have no idea where to look for them. Me neither. I guess we'll have to tear this whole place apart. No, and no! If I make even the smallest messes here, I feel really bad. All the things should stay in their places, and that's it. Why? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. I don't, and I won't. Alright then. We just need to find a bunch of tiny insects inside a mountain of junk without moving anything even an inch. Yeah! My oh my. I have an idea. Last time, becoming a visual novel character helped me achieve my goal. Now, I want to become a point-and-click adventure game character. You know, those games have moments where you just look at different objects and something inevitable happens. It sounds so fun. And what about those things regularly? You refuse to touch them as well? It would make it even more interesting. This is so childish. Want to know what the best part is? You'll be the one doing it. Oh no. Oh yes. I started panicking as soon as I get multiple choices. I just keep changing my mind and I'm crying, running away. You want that to happen? Such a handful. Do what you want. I go to the middle of the room and start looking around. Where would I hide if I was a tiny firefly? Ah, This is so thrilling. My heart gets warmer from the pleasant anticipation. Hey, what? Look down. I look down. For a moment, a small bit of light and warmth crawls out from under my sweater. Wowie! I carefully grab the firefly. It's pleasantly scorching to the touch. I put it on my shoulder. I'm sorry, little guy. Time to go home now. As if it was an order, the firefly slowly drifts up and circles around my head for a bit, then flies into my ear with the speed of a bullet. It tickles. One down. Let's look for the others. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm lost. I don't know what I'm... I look down. My school bag, worn down and silly. Almost screaming in it. Almost screaming of its own uselessness. From another angle, looks like a full belly. Its contents are also regurgitating, decomposing, and turning into sticky, mushy substance. What a cool image. I need to remember this. Nothing special. Mostly just all sorts of books. Taking out all the pens and notebooks from there. I'm not interested in anything else. You used to go to school, didn't you? Yeah, I did. I had a blast all the way. Sure you understood my question? Do you think everything in my life should be doom and gloom? Well, you're wrong. Alright, alright. What did you like there the most? Well, the rooms were really bright. Not like the house. That's it. Don't rush me, let me remember. Well, the beds were also soft, and the food was nice. By the way, I attended all the classes. The others always skipped. I probably got told off so hard. I smiled gently, absorbed in the warm memories. I never graduated, though. Yeah. Remember your last day there? It was a normal day. Dad picked me up earlier than usual and told me that I was too old for school curriculum. I also realized that some time ago, the tasks were way too easy. Something we got home, Mom had food. I don't remember, and it doesn't even matter. And does it even matter? Is your memory that bad? Please. Oh, fine. That day, Dad picked me up from school earlier, explaining to me that I needed to grow up. Not like I could completely grasp what he meant. Either way, I didn't resist. We got in the car and went home. Mom greeted us there, we had dinner together, and went our separate rooms. Satisfied? Dad dragged me out of school building while I was scratching and biting. The teachers didn't interfere. It seems ordinary for them. Who knows what the little brat has done. Then he pushed me into the car and we drove home in complete silence. Mom greeted us there. We had dinner together and went to our separate rooms. Please let's not discuss this any further. Dad brought milk on our way home. Again. I hate milk so much. Mom was not home. Again. I hate Mom so much. Suddenly I felt someone's eyes on my back. Knowing that these moments should never be ignored, I turn around. There's nothing there. What happened next? Everything that happened next happened after something. It led to everything that happened after what had happened. I look at my bag again. Light pouring into the room through the window, glints on the metal parts, and there was also a shadow underneath it. It means it's real, sadly. Whatever, I don't care anyway. I almost ended up kicking the bag in a fit of sudden anger. I managed to stop myself in the nick of time. If I move even an inch, the whole picture will collapse, and I'll go blind. It's happened already countless of times. What do you mean you'll go blind? I've spent months memorizing the location of every item in my room. That's why I can see them so clearly and vividly. You won't get it. Look at your feet. I look down and see that a small insect is crawling towards me from my bag. Barely glowing. It can't even fly. I guess this firefly is really tired. I bend down to pick it up. The firefly starts glowing brightly as soon as I touch it, then flies up. There you go, boy. Good job. Doing a victory lap around the room, it flies towards me at high speed. Shut my eyes, anticipating the firefly entering my ear. That's exactly what happened. It gets inside my head and buzzes for a little while, then goes silent. This one is kind of sad. I wonder why. Doesn't matter. What matters is that it's no longer alone. Sure, let's continue. Doing, man? I feel like I'm doing something wrong to this sweet. I feel like I'm doing something wrong to this sweet child. This sweet little child. No. No, we're just not gonna do that. Not easy to get out of here. Right, insects enjoy pollinating the flowers and stuff like that. Yeah, I guess. I get close to the flower shelf, sniff around the leaves and smell of dust and cardboard and death. You know those plants are long dead, right? I'm not sure a dead plant will be able to attract any insects. Well, we kinda don't have a choice here, you know? Still, you're right, let's continue searching. Why don't you throw them out? Weren't you listening to me at all? This is my sketchbook. Half its pages are blank, which means it's still good for a couple of years. Draw that rarely? Why? Isn't it obvious? If I run out of pages, I'll have to buy a new sketchbook. I can't get to the stationery store on foot. I'll have to take the bus. Do you even realize what kind of nightmare that can turn into? By what? Ask whom? Can you form coherent sentences? Don't play dumb. Ask your mom to buy a notebook instead. Instead? You want me to perform a string of actions, but you're also telling me to do one that insists of another? And how would I decide which action to take? You're so dyslexic. And you're a tough case. You lack empathy. Is that my fault? I get closer to the sketchbook, stepping over the wires, sleeping bag, the cracks in the laminate, and the window's reflection. The sketchbook is lying on the stool. From my height, it seems like the stool is missing 2 legs. Squat and look again. All the legs are in place. Will I be able to think of an interesting allegory? Let's not go there, okay? I stand up and study the sketchbook from inches away. Pages are pure white. The last drawing is buried in the previous page, the way it should be. Too bad. I'd love to see it. Maybe next time. A sudden gust of chilly wind breaks into the room and makes the pages rustle. Oh no! I shut my eyes. The distinctive sound of pages turning echoes with headache in my head. I know what's going on. What's going to happen. The rustling has stopped. Even though the wind is still howling from every direction, it can only mean one thing. The notebook is open on the first page. If I wait a little longer, the wind will close it. I won't have to look. I wait a little longer. I wait. Open your eyes. No. It's okay, just do it. No way. I know you're lying. Calm down. No. Calm down. No. Calm down. No. Calm down. No. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Fine. I open my eyes with utmost caution. The notebook is still open in the middle. No drawings. Nothing. Pages are still pure white. Did I imagine it? I don't know. Did you? You're the smart one here. You tell me. Next time, don't close your eyes. What did you... I couldn't finish speaking because the pages started moving again. Don't close your eyes. Don't make me do it. I'm scared. Trust me. Rustling grows louder. The pages lift up. I can almost see the outlines of the drawings on the previous page. No way. Everything that's in the past should stay in the past. You couldn't convince me. That's it. I'm closing my eyes. Look. Look there. A barely visible light seeps through the pages with every new gust. It becomes brighter and brighter. A firefly! The wind immediately stops. For a moment, the world sinks into perfect silence. Only for a moment. Buzzing that has always haunted me fills the surroundings. It doesn't matter now. Goodness gracious, little boy, you made me so scared. The firefly blinks, flies up and enters my room, my ear, buzzing loudly all the way. I spend some time looking for the perfect spot in my head, but then buzzing dies down. Phew. Are you okay? We're running short on time here. So let's continue searching. And what are those? Ah, those. Those are photos of my best memories. But they're blank. I stare at them so intently that I burn them with my eyes. Now they're just covering the cracks in the walls. Cracks? Forget it. We're gonna continue searching or what? There we are. What's so funny about that? Imagine myself being a firefly that is looking straight at a giant fan. And? I'd be so jealous. The only thing preventing it from flying is the cage it's locked in. And the cable. It's like an inanimate. You think about it. It's so sad. Yeah. Let's continue searching. I look up towards the very high place under my ceiling. I can hear countless numbers of small legs marching inside the AC unit. Oh well. What happened? Fireflies can't be friends with cockroaches. Better look somewhere else. Why would cockroaches be there? Have you forgotten? You're the one who told me to think of my thoughts as cockroaches. Yes, but... They became fireflies after. But cockroaches don't disappear, just like that. They occupy this place. You understand now? Pretend I do. That sounds appropriate. Get close to the waste bin and look inside with curiosity. Pill packaging, notebook pages, and other garbage boring. There's nothing here. Indeed, no self-respecting firefly would hide in a heap of garbage. Can't disagree with you there. The mound of pills makes me feel dizzy. I don't want to think about it. I don't... What's wrong? I almost skipped my dose for today. How reckless. I could have died. Yes, because you ordered me to. Is that an accusation? Of course not. It was what saved me. Well, that's reasonable. I heave a deep sigh. Come closer and extend my hand. Wow, it's warm. The moment those words leave my lips, one of the bottles turns over. Pills rain down from it along with them. A firefly! Hurrah! After circling above my head a couple of times, it finally lands on my paw. The firefly rushes up my arm and upon reaching my shoulder, crawls straight into my ear. My mind becomes a bit clearer. The usual notebook page is glued to the wall with duct tape. Numbers are drawn on them. The only kind of information I can take without trouble. Dosage side effects? Yeah. I thought you know them by heart. Yeah. Not your handwriting, is it? Of course it's not. Shaky, broken lines, ugly numbers. It's not writing, it's more like claw marks. Don't forget to thank your mom. I don't need your advice. My scream makes the pages rustle restlessly. After a moment, a firefly appears from underneath one of them. After looking around in a businesslike manner, it takes off into a businesslike flight, and ends up entering my businesslike ear. Hey, let's continue searching. I tilt my head backwards and almost fall over. The closet is hanging under the ceiling, at least 300 feet off the floor. Are you joking? Even though it's my room, not everything here is for me to use. Whatever. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care at all. Like, totally, I'm definitely not worried. Not even the littlest bit. Not even a smidgen of the littlest bit. Not even for 1,000th percentage. That's how much I don't care. Hey, I'm not done telling you how much I don't care. From this moment on, I'm ignoring you. Oh no, you don't. And act normal. I look at my laptop. I haven't touched it for years, so it's covered with layers of dust and as thick as my finger. A bizarre item. I fear it. Why? It's a long and boring story. Wonderful, tell me about it. I insist. I don't remember how it appeared in my room. One of my parents probably brought it here because they couldn't find a better place for it. They didn't prohibit me from using it. On the other hand, they encouraged me to do so. I'm sure to spend my whole days in front of the screen. Games, drawing, engineering, calculator, 3D modeling. So much fun stuff to do. You had amusing hobbies. Yeah, I did. Before entering the web. Imagine this. You're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living. Did you imagine? As always, your analogies are on the spot. Okay, I imagine. Alright. You're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living, okay? Okay. Wonderful. And here's the situation. You're a hamster that lives... Okay, I get it. You want to talk about something else? Yeah. Suddenly, a firefly slowly crawls out from the laptop. When the laptop's vent, I reach for it. It gets on top of my palm, blinking all the while. I think it's trying to say something. I can see that myself. Only I knew what. It's like a cipher. Don't you want to crack it? I changed my mind. I absolutely have no desire to find out what it wants to say. The firefly stops glowing for a moment after that. Then it starts glowing as if coming back to its senses. For some reason, it thinks about the furthest course of action and flies up and dashes into my ear. Let's continue searching. Toothbrush. Turn my eyes towards an inconspicuous shelf near the mirror. There's a glass with a toothbrush sitting in it, and a small towel hanging nearby. What a wonderful sight. My fireflies are smart and good. They would never get in there. They know about my personal hygiene. Okay, let's look somewhere else. I doubt it. All the compartments are locked. What if? I don't even want to think about what's inside. Who knows what I'll end up imagining. The bed? The only thing that's not scary. It's my sleeping bag. It's soft and warm. I'm sure that no living creature would be able to resist the temptation to spend a minute or two inside. They'd want to dig deep into it with a couple of favorite items, close their eyes, and then... Hey, did you fall asleep? Huh? I gently slapped my cheeks and returned to my senses. It's already way past midnight. I'd usually be sleeping like a log at this time, but right now, I can't. Let's continue searching. Hey, maybe we'll find something in the bag. Nah, my thoughts don't have a feature of putting to sleep. But quite the contrary, they're always causing insomnia. Just like tonight. What? I said searching here is meaningless. I don't know what this is. Pretty sure that is... Oh, umbrella. The umbrella emanates a faint scent of coolness. No wonder. It's the only thing that defends me against the thunderclouds that gather under my ceiling. It's such a blessing that it can do it without my help. Still, a firefly won't hide in a place like that. It will catch cold and be unable to fly. Why? I'm sure we won't find anything there. I found all the fireflies. Amazing. I guess. I managed to gather my thoughts. Something still worries me. On the other hand, I wasn't supposed to be happy anyways. Why not? If I lose something and then find it, just going back to the starting point. No changes at all. A zero sum. And happiness is always about being positive, right? You shouldn't think too much. It hurts you. I want to sleep. How about you get some fresh air before sleeping? What do you mean? Well, the balcony. Go to the balcony to breathe some air. Well, those words triggered a panic attack in me. I subconsciously step away from the balcony. I don't think it's a good idea. Why? This may sound silly, but I feel like someone's watching me. Yeah. What are you gonna do? But this silly question. I'm going to sleep, of course. Hoping that tomorrow will only come after years of dedication, or a decade. Imagining myself to be outside of my mortal shell, at the same time still being me. Ridiculous, like milk outside of a bag of milk, and yet, you don't have to talk out loud for me. I understand that you're worried about me. I know that already. I also know that our time is running short. You won't take another pill? Of course not. In fact, I won't take it tomorrow either. The day after tomorrow. And never ever. That's a goodbye then. No. I have one more small favor to ask. A really, really small one. What is it? I've blurted out way too much today. A lot of stuff I want to forget forever. I don't blame you. But was it really necessary? You'll see tomorrow. No, I wouldn't be able to sleep like this. Fine, what's the favor? I nervously scratch my wrists and bite my lower lip. Wait a minute, you're afraid to tell me? Yes? I'm also scared that something bad might happen if I tell you. I'm also scared that whenever something bad happens, something way worse will happen. Stop, I get it already. Still, I won't leave you alone until you tell me. Fully? No, you. I crawl into my sleeping bag. The lower part of the room is very cold. I hurry to wrap myself in blankets, even though the electric heater is working hard to keep me warm. I'm sad because The dreams just won't come anymore. You won't believe me if I tell you how I dealt with it at first. Of course I'll believe you. I know, it was a joke. Well, anyway, I washed my face, brushed my teeth, lied down, and then started imagining that I'm watching a dream. I didn't sleep at all, of course, and always looked sleepy in the morning. After a week of insomnia, I started feeling weird and seeing things. Letters floating in the air. Strange silhouettes that appeared in the most unexpected of places. Bulging eyes with trembling pale pupils. It was scary, you know? Then, one day, I almost died. I just collapsed in the middle of the room and couldn't move for a while. And then silhouettes, letters, and eyes were hanging over me and hissing. It was horrible. And well-deserved, I guess. It felt like I was caught on the biggest lie in the world. Yes, it felt exactly like that. After that, I stopped. But those silhouettes, letters, and eyes stayed here. I guess they liked this place. They're always following in my wake, peeping at me. And I'm kind of scared of them. Can't even argue with them. But today, well, you're still too scared to tell me? Of course, they're still listening, you know. Use your hands. Alright. They're chaotically twirling my fingers with enthusiasm, forming complex shapes. You want me to tell you a bedtime story? Shh! I was trying so hard here. I don't get it. They'll hear you. Relax, no one can hear you. What do you say? I'd be happy to, but I have no idea how to tell them. Oh, it's incredibly easy. Just talk about something without stopping. Sounds silly, but it's not, and meaningless. I don't know what you're talking about. I know enough to realize that we'll just end up wasting time. Let's focus on something actually important. Boring. Fine. Close your eyes. Another terrible morning. Boo. Why is my face always so stupid? I wonder what the others at school will think. Well, it's not like I care too much. I just don't want to be branded as a loser on my first day. Sure, there's nothing wrong with looking different. It's not what defines you after all. Hey, hurry up. Yes, Mom? I don't know what's happening. Oh, another terrible morning. Ooh, why is my face so stupid? Not like I care that much. It's not what defines you after all. Hey, hurry up, yes, Mom. What the fuck is happening, man? Another terrible morning. Why is my face always so messed up? Not I care, I just want to be branded as a loser on my first day. Not what defines you after all. This is getting fucked up, man. Getting fucked up. You don't know what to do. Mom's pretty open to letting her daughter literally not have a face. Or have a twisted neck. Or have her eyes in different positions like a stroke. But like, instead of having the muscles move, it literally moved the skull. That hair one wasn't that bad. It's just a bad hair day. Oh. I also like having possessive evil demon twins. That's an evil demon twin. Let's go. What the fuck? What the fuck? I don't understand. understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. It's Spider-Girl. Peter Parker's best friend. Spider-Girl. Although I think Peter's got it a bit better. He's got the whole crawling on the walls, wicking webs. She's just got 8 eyes. Honestly, no other special abilities. Just 8 eyes. Kind of terrible. Very useless ability. I must say that mirror, it must have been purchased from like a fund. I feel wonderful today. I can't wait for my first day at school. Hey, hurry up. Yes, Mom. Only when she's... That's not how mirrors work. Did we overcome a small trauma? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Nope, she's back to normal. I don't understand what this game is, and I don't understand what I'm doing here. Milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. A game by... Is that over? Is it done? What? So it's done. I don't understand what happened, man. Death! D-E-T-H! I still don't understand what happened. Have we just completed like the first chapter? I don't know. I'm gonna let this keep pushing on because I have nothing that I can do. I'm lost. I'm lost, man. I wish I could skip the credits. A lot. These are very slow credits. Why are you doing this to me? Why did you do this to me? Just bring them a little bit faster. Come on, I didn't even do anything. I bought your game. What do you expect from me? What do you expect? Okay, we're back, I guess. So that was milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. Outside a bag of milk. I don't know what that was, man. I'm fucking... I think this is gonna haunt my dreams. This is gonna haunt my dreams. But thank you so much, everyone, for coming and watching and joining us on this experience. Thank you so much, and have a great night.